Well, hello, Transparent Church and friends. This is Pastor James with the Word of the Day. Today I want to spotlight 2 Chronicles chapter 15, verse number 7 from the New Living Translation, where we find these words. But as for you, be strong and courageous, for your work will be rewarded. Today, as we start this Wednesday, I want to spotlight this passage simply because as we continue in the theme of determination, it is important that we hear these words that Asa hears in his reign. As God would send a prophet to him to remind him of where his children had been and giving him faith for where they still needed to go, he comes to him and gives a word at the right time from the prophet Azariah to speak to King Asa, to let him know that you should continue to be strong and of good courage because your work will be rewarded. So, this hump day help I have for you is simply this: your consistency is compounding. It really is. I know that sometimes it doesn't seem like what we're doing is making a difference, but here's what we learn in Asa's life. He was able to go back and to begin to set things in order and to bring the people rather back to a place of focus on God because of the word from the prophet that his work would be rewarded. So every now and then, as we continue to think on the theme of determination, we must remind ourselves that our determination leads to an expectation of us having the manifestation of the presence and the power of the God that we serve, performing what he's promised in our lives because he's watching as we work. So your work will be rewarded and your consistency is compounding. So don't stop, don't quit. Just know God keeps accurate records. Similar to how he began to show up and share to Joshua once Moses dies in Joshua chapter 1. Sounds very familiar. As I was with Moses, I will be with you. Be strong and of a good courage. Neither be dismayed or afraid, for I am with you, and your work will be rewarded. Sounds like exactly what Paul would share with the church at Corinth in 2 Corinthians chapter number 15 as well, verse 58. Be there steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for you know that your labor is not in vain. So today, Hump Day Help is your consistency is compounding. So keep going because you're going to see God produce the harvest in your life. In Jesus' name, have a great day.